I'm live. Hey, I'm sitting at this computer, needing a cup of coffee, looking a little crazy, feeling a little crazy, but we're about to do this thing. So it's 8:02, and I'm looking up like I remember my grandmama doing, where you see all of this and you just see. But I hope you're well. This is Bernaid Flournoy. Let me log off over here on this computer, so hopefully that will help our stream be better. So right now, I'm just going to show you this hot mess, honey, because before an event, it looks a little crazy around here. During an event, setting up for an event, and I don't have an elaborate display, it's just, even just the basics for me. I just feel I have to have everything that I would normally have in my studio. But I did do a little bit better. So I only had 3 trips from the car as opposed to maybe 5 or 6 that I would normally do. I am slowly learning, and I think my next event will be even more streamlined. How are you today? It is Monday. It is a marvelous Monday. I got a little extra bass in my voice because I'm still recovering. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, but it's good. I am so glad to be joining you today. So we're going to paint a pumpkin. I'm just going to show you my art kit. I got to dig out of the box over there. When I do that, I'm going to put you on the studio tripod, but I wish I could flip. There's no way for me to flip on this, so I'm just going to have to do one of these things. Ow! Okay, this is all out of one art kit. You know what? I started vertical. I guess I'm going to have to end it vertical. This is one. I shouldn't say this is one art kit. This is paint that is in one art kit. Okay, the paint is what I'm trying to get to. It is a lot of paint in there. Okay, so I am out here. We will, of course, be adding more things, but I am going to just kind of try not to show all of these boxes that are still around here because it is a full mess. All right, so we are here. I'm going to show you what's included um, in a small kit. I'm going to put you on the stand here in just a moment. Renee, let me grab the brushes because that was the painting container that I was painting out of, and so let me get the brushes. 1, 2, and 3 brushes. These are the 3 brushes that are included in the kit. Let me stop walking around with you, for you see more than what you need to see on a Monday morning after an event. Let me put you up here. Hey there, good morning. I'm going to switch the lights around so that we can get in here. Hey there, guys. We're getting ready to get on down to it. Let me switch the lights out here so that it will be a little bit better experience for all of us. I hope you are well. We're getting ready to paint this, and it's crooked. Look at it. We're getting ready to paint this. Let me straighten this out. And I'm going to bring you close because I'm going to have you just literally right here with me. Okay, so we're about to paint this little wooden pumpkin. And let me get the small one and the leaf and the little lady. Ah, and I forgot to show you. I knew it was something that was missing. Okay, this is one of the paintings that was done as well out of uh, one batch of paint. The words are not flowing. So this is what you get. I'm going to bring you close. Let me do that. So you get 6 basic paints. I may throw in an extra one if you request for seasonal use, because right now the orange, I'll show you how to make that today. Hold on, everybody. Okay, and I'm just going to whiz you one down here because we really need to get started. And I'm hoping, am I going to flip you? Ooh, that's just bad television, ain't it? I'm gonna flip you. Hold on. There we go. It'll flip. All right. So let me double check, make sure. Oh yeah, this is a homemade episode here, baby. Okay, let me scroll back down. Oh yeah, this one will need some editing for sure. But here we are. And I'm gonna make sure I'm painting on top of the box so you can see. So these things, these three things right here, these are the brushes, a little small one, like a little 1 inch, trying to get to the back of it. There we go. 1 inch, and then this one here. And then of course, I'm gonna always encourage you to get, more brushes, better brushes if you enjoy painting. But usually it is just kind of like a one and done type of situation. But I was able to paint all of this loveliness. Now it's not the snowman season. It's coming up though. This is a little small. 8 by 8. Let me put this over here. And so we're going to be working on this today. Little small pumpkin, but the larger version. Okay. All right. So we're going to make the larger version during this podcast, and then we'll see what we're going to do tomorrow. But with this amount of paint, and these are little 1 ounce cups, I was able to paint the small pumpkin. We're going to paint the large pumpkin out of there. I was able to paint the leaf using this same, I'm about to paint using this paint again, and paint this little cute little face, as well as paint this canvas. And I have another painting down there on the floor. All of that was made using this kit. I didn't realize it would go that far, and we're going to use it again today. So a little bit of paint, and I know I would always tell the ladies at the paint party, a little bit of paint goes a long way. And we do throw away a lot of paint at the paint parties, but hopefully with the kit, maybe you'll just use what you need. So let me move this out of the way. I need to maybe keep this on display here somewhere. I'm going to set these off to the side. And in case I didn't say good morning, I think I did. Hoping you are well. Making some adjustments. Man, after an event, it's exciting, but it's also kind of exhausting. So let's see. I want to make sure that the caption isn't covering anything up. Okay, so all right. Ooh, a lot of ash too. So let's see if we can turn this around. And I think I'm going to bring you even closer and tip you down. Hold on. Oh yeah, this video is going to need some editing for sure. Okay, I am hoping this will give you a much better view. Up and down just a little bit here. There we go. Maybe too much. All right, I think we're in a good spot right there. Bring the lights in closer. And I've got everything ready to go. Just have to pop open the paint. So it's nice and contained for you. I just have my paper towels and my water. Maybe I need to put this right here just off camera so you can see how I utilize that. So it is 8:11, and it'll probably take us, 10 minutes. Oh, and my sunflower back there that's crying for help in the background. Yes, we know. We know it needs some help. I think I'm just going to leave them right in here. That way I can find them. Okay. Just popping those open. What did you do this weekend? I hope you had a restful, good experience. The weather was it was a little humid, but I'm hoping that you had a good weekend. And man, a little bit of black goes a long way. I'm going to open up the white. That will help us when it's time for us to do our highlight. So those are little paints right in here. Let me see about moving you a little bit closer. I also picked these up at Dollar Tree. I want to see how these work. My students, they don't have many materials at home. So I said, ooh, let me see. I want to try that. And if it works out decently, I'll tell them to maybe pick up some of those as opposed to the praying. All right. I want to move my paint down where you can still see me getting it. But get it off of this surface up here. Okay. Oh, look at the wonderful. I want to make sure that display is decent. Okay. Because it's too much of this. Let me tilt you this way. Oh, good morning. Somebody's there. Popping in again. Hello. Okay, so be still, camera. We've got our paints. We've got this thing here that you can see. Okay, so the camera's tilted just a bit. Hold on. Now we should be good. We got paint, water, our item of the day, and I'm just going to wet this foam brush, and I squeeze out 99% of the water because I don't want it dripping wet. I just want it just slightly damp. And then I'm going to do the same with all of my brushes. Just get them in there. And usually if they're brand, these are, they'll have maybe a little gummy substance on them to try to hold them in place. Hold all the hairs in place. You see, I can't even get the words out. Lord. But we're here. We're not in prime form, but we are here, and I'm glad to be here. Okay, come on, little yellow. Come on and cooperate with us. Okay, so I'm just going to go forward. I'm going to mix up the yellow and the orange here. And I'm just going right in with it. And what I want to do, and I tell the kids, I kind of give the surface a little drink, because that first little layer is going to absorb it in, on paint or wood, little organic surfaces. We're not painting on plastic. Okay, so we're going over this right fast. And my camera's just tilting down slowly but surely. Let me just try to catch up with it, tilt it back up. Alrighty, just make sure I haven't missed anybody. Okay, cool. We're going to keep moving, dipping right in over here, and just spreading it real fast. If you have a 1-inch brush that's, made with the real hair, that's fine too. But I've noticed that this little foam brush will last a little while, and it is a powerhouse. Now, it's not going to last forever, but it'll get you through a couple of paintings. Okay, so like I said, I am using the same kit that I used this past weekend, and I'm just spreading this out so it can get a nice, good, even. Okay. Now, I like it to be a little bit wet for blending purposes. And you know what? I did have a little bit of brown as well this weekend. So I'm going in here with a little bit of red. Okay. Let me just make sure I keep it moving. So my surface is good and covered. So I'm going to go in with a little bit more. I'm going to go dip right back in the yellow. and just kind of go for it a little bit more. Okay, where's my little pumpkin? Where's my little pumpkin that I'm actually doing? Put that back here again for you to see. Here we go. Just trying to make sure. Here we go. You can. All righty, I think that's better. All right, so we want to keep this moving. So we've got a nice orange blend here with a little red and yellow. Those are our primary colors, making the secondary colors. Oh, I forgot. I keep touching that leaf. I forgot that it's wet. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, and I don't have, open up any brown. I am going to come around over this way and add just a little corner of black down here. I've got too much on here, so I'm just going to use that up here. A little bit too, so that's kind of turning into my brown a little bit. Okay, so we kind of have that green. And what I'll do while I have this here, kind of do it. Okay. I probably shouldn't have put that dark down there, but this is what we do. Go in a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit right here. And I am going to wipe off some of it. Go back in here. Okay. A little bit back here. We're going to go in. We don't want a whole bunch of dark. I'm going to go in here and get some of this down here. Yeah, you know what? I'm painting upside down. That's the problem. So I need to paint on this side with you. I hope my head doesn't hit that. Okay, so we're going up in here. Okay, so we need to smooth that out a little bit. But I like the way that neutral is helping. Because you want a little bit of that out there too. Honey, I am sandwiching this light. Let's see if we can share the space over here. See if that's a little bit better. That is, hopefully that won't cause too much of a glare. But if you could only see how I was in here trying to paint. All right, so I am going to wipe out a little bit more of that neutralized color. I'm going to go back in here and grab some more of this yellow. Come back up here a little bit. That's a little bit too much. But we'll blend that out. I'm going to say that I might be able to put another leaf or something up there. So we're going in here to blend that out a little bit. So I'm glad I went on ahead and gave the whole surface a little drink, because then it won't be so thirsty for the rest of the colors. They'll kind of sit on top a little bit. Now I need to get just a dab of white. Now, even though I'm just working right in here, I would highly suggest that you have another mixing surface. So I'm going to go right over here so that that white won't be so harsh. But I want a little highlight, you know. Maybe this pumpkin was fresh out of the patch, and it is very ripe and ready for the picking. All right, I'm going to go in here with a little bit more of this orange right up in here. Go in here a little bit more. Maybe I just, ooh, I hate to get more black on this brush. But I'm going to go in here and kind of warm this up a little bit. Come on in and blend evenly. I like it to be a little bit warmer in some areas. Oh, come on and cooperate now. We're on the camera with the people. But you see, it comes together really, really quickly. And it just depends on the details that you want to. You know what? I just realized I'm doing a flip. Like, where is that? What is that over there? Ah, I'm doing the reverse of what I did before. So this one, I have the little stem going towards the right, and this one, the little stem is going towards the left. Let me check my time, people. I got my glasses on, can't see. Okay, looks like it's about 8:20-ish something. So we'll worry about maybe another little highlight here. I did have a little brown, and I might need to throw in a little brown, but you can make a little bit of it. Let me use a smaller brush with a little bit of this. I don't know what you're seeing here. So I just made up a little bit of brown using a little bit of black, a little bit of red, and a little bit of yellow. So I've got a little brown going on. So I'm coming down here just a little bit. Just a nice little. I can come up here and I can use my little brown up there. I'm going to use a medium brush right fast and make up a little bit of green. Okay. So I want you to know that even with just the basic colors, you can still get a lot done. So I'm going in with my yellow, going on with one scoop. Maybe I'll do two just to make sure we have enough. And then just a little dot of the blue. I start off with a lighter color, and then I add the darker color gradually, because it's easier to make the light a little bit dark than to try to make the dark a little lighter. So let's get up here. And I know my hand is all in the way. Let me go on this other side. Oh. Go on this side here. Just paint this little leaf here. Now, of course, you can take a little bit more time with it. I'm just going to go ahead and maybe probably shouldn't have had that vine that way, but there it is. Continue here. I'm coming right up the center. And what I've noticed too is I need more green. You may need to let part of the surface dry. That's what I noticed this weekend. And you know, I realize that too when I'm working with I'm coming over here and let me get a little bit of black, not too much. So a little bit of this, a little bit of paint goes a very long way. And like I said, I'm surprised that I'm still working out of the same paints that I had. This is a little bit too blue. I just didn't want to get too much black. So I'm just going to go down here. So you can make your leaves however you want to make them. Now I'm working upside down. I'm just going to fade this out right here. And I'm going to add a little bit of highlight to it. We're going to keep it moving. Let's see. We'll take your glasses off so you can see. It's 8:26, people. Got a little time. Of course, get someone away. I'm going to go over here and paint this little swirly swirl. And it could be a nice bright pumpkin stem. Just giving it a little drink. That first layer of paint helps the next layer kind of go on a little easier for blending purposes. That's what I'm noticing. I do like working on it. It's a little bit different than canvas, but working on wood, you know, it's a whole new ball game. So let's see if we can get this over here. And that's going to be pretty much our time. Okay. So maybe I should have made this maybe swirl around over here some kind of way. Maybe have this swirl. Need more stuff. Paint up here. Oh, I forgot you can't see that part. I am right here though. Let me hit this a little bit. If this is swirling this way, maybe that's swirling under. Okay. Then put everything in front of me. We're going to say this one's the one under. We probably should have the other smaller brush. But we're just trying to beat the 8 time. We can come back and add a few more details tomorrow. You know, just want to get started out here. And we, of course, did not add any highlights. And that is 8:29. We may have time to add a little bit of a highlight here. So I would come back, and I'm painting upside down, so I can't see. Maybe tomorrow I might have you over my shoulder so I can see what it is that you're seeing. Okay? I can't get that part over here. I don't want to go too black too soon. Let me get over here. Because I do want to bring it to some kind of conclusion. So we're going to add this little bit of black over here, add a little black over here. And like I said, we were thinking about a little curlicue here. And I might need to do that because I am not a handwriting person. And so we're going to just say this little stem is also going this way. I'm sorry I don't have that nice Bob Ross voice right now. We're going to make sure this stem is swirling around here somewhere. What doing? I don't know. Okay. Let me do a bit more up here. Let me put a little black up here, a little blue. Okay, so we are just going to add a little darkness here. Let's see. So this would probably loop around that way, come up, back behind there. What did I say? It loops around this child. Okay. Let me do it that way. I have to try to catch my life. I couldn't quite get it. All right. And then, of course, down here at bottom, we will come back and add a little bit more zhuzh to it. The other one came out a lot better, but that's okay. I really went super dark over here. But here we are. We've got our little pumpkin painted today. Not as many bright highlights. Maybe I can throw a little bit up in here before 8:35. And clean out the black. All right. Let me dry that out really well and pick up a little bit of this white Yellow. Okay. Do that over here. Okay. So here we go. We're just gonna pop a little bit right here. Okay. Okay. And then you need to blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. Whoop! Honey, we went right into that black. Okay, so this is not the main highlight, so we just gonna chalk it up to that. Okay, so scrubbing that highlight in. Let's see if we can make it a little bit more delicate. We'll come around here with a little yellow. Let's see if we can soften it up a little bit. Let's get a little bit of red, a little bit of orange. And come on back. That is really intense. Yes, yes, yes. This is why we start off with the lighter color. Okay, we're coming back up in here just to smooth some of this out. We got a little highlight happy. Okay. So we make mistakes, we fix them, child. We keep it moving. I'm gonna throw still a bit of light up in here. All right, so we'll pop a little bit of that over here, and we're done for today. This is Brene Flournoy, art teacher by day, portrait painter, paint party instructor, and art mitt. I'm getting some coffee as soon as I'm off the air. Art teacher, okay? Art teacher. That's what I said. That's what I'm sticking to. And I'm crafting now. Hey, 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 good morning. So we just painted this quick little, well, move this light back, people. I keep my clothes right because the light is too bright. And I promise you I've been up today. I'm just tired. It's so good. So we just painted this cute little wood craft. Let's see. So this would be part of the medium kit. The medium kits, you get one wood or one 12 by 12-inch canvas for $20. That includes this wonderful little kit that I've been working out of today. And this paint, it goes a long way. These little 6 colors go a long way. You can tell me a 7th color that you would like to add. So I've painted all of this stuff with one art kit. Okay, and I'm saying one art kit, but you don't get all of those things in one kit. You could. Maybe you might want a deluxe kit. All right, so if you're interested in a porch sign, I've got them over here, back from an event this weekend. Bit.ly Greek Fall, bit.ly/Greek Fall for your art kits now. I've got those up where you can purchase those. Fall kits, hello, which way we're going. I'm going to be adding more. Let me back up. I'm in the wrong spot. It's 8:35. I need to sign off. Look at that leaf. That leaf is so much fun. Where am I going? I don't even know. I'm in the wrong direction. Look at that. That leaf right there is so much fun. You can personalize it. And so, let me know what you want. You can still hit me up in my direct messages, my DMs. All of this can be either the cute wood decor, wooden products, or you could have them on canvas. Your choice. Let me know how I can serve you. And I'm signing off again. Hopefully this time it'll be right. Brene Flournoy, art teacher by day, portrait painter by night, art kit maker, paint party instructor, virtually now, until everything kind of opens up and we're safe again. But if you have a small event and we can space everyone out with safe social distancing, I can come and I can do your event. As long as there are enough, you know, people to come to make it worth your while. If you just need an art lesson, let me know. I am glad to help out. So I've had a ball, and like I said, inside of the paint that you get, those 6 colors, you can do a whole lot. I painted all of this, um, and I still have lots of paint. I know. So anyway, have an amazing Monday. I am signing off. I'm still working on developing my group for paint party lovers. If you have a paint party lover in your life and you know you missed out on going to paint parties, I'm getting a group together and I'm having a founding members launch. Okay. A founding members launch means that they can come in and kind of help formulate the group. Okay. Kind of give me a few ideas. I've got the basic structure, but I'm always open to serving, right? I want to help you get to that next level. You struggle with mixing colors? Come on in the group. Come on in the group. I'm here to help you and give tips. Do I give tips here every day? Yes. But the group membership, I do have it on my website. So you can go and sign up for it. The first month, you get charged for the first month's price, which is $50 a month, plus $100 for supplies. So I will start you out with a nice supply box, including easel, some brushes, and some paints, and a couple of other little surprise things in there. And of course, that includes shipping. Shipping right now, as you know, is a fool. It is a whole entire food court, foolish jester fool. But it is what it is. So I am here to serve. I will tell you a little bit more about the group. If you're interested in anything art, or if you know somebody that, I may not be your cup of tea, but I'm their cup of coffee, I'll share this video with them and let's create. That's my thing. Do something today that makes your heart sing. Do something today that makes your heart sing. I was exhaustified. Now I got a little life, like I had some coffee. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let me throw this up here. Where's the pumpkin that we painted today? Here it is. This is the one we did Saturday. Here's the one we just did today. We're going to add a few more little details to it, but it's cute. You could do something on the front and something on the back. That's the good thing about the wood. And I did this little cutie pie. And I'm still working with the paint that I put in an art kit. This is too much paint. But I'd much rather you have too much than not enough. That's my fear. I don't want you to run out. I'm out of here. I'm getting these lights. I'm signing off. If you have any questions about Bernade, do you have apples that I could paint? Let me know. Bernade, do you have a little girl's birthday coming up? Do you have a little castle? Let me know. Unicorn, little boy frog, or, let me know what you're interested in. I'm sure we can find it for you either in wood or on canvas. I am here to help you get your whole life together on your walls. Own OWN. On your walls. Wonderfully made art on your walls. That's my motto. So I'm out of here. I'm out of here. What time is it? Oh yeah, I'm out of here. I gotta sign in. Yes, I have to sign in. Let me get these lights. Have an amazing Monday. I know I probably said it, but I'm saying it again because I really mean it. Make it great. Do something today that makes your heart sing, makes you smile. Do something that makes someone else smile too. I am signing off, and I'm signing off with Paris. One day I'm going there. One day I'm going to go see the Eiffel Tower. So my group theme is kind of Parisian, a little bit of that shop girl. I know I'm not a shop girl anymore, baby, but that's the whole point. I can dream. I can dream it. So keep your dreams in front of you. One day I'm going to the Louvre. Okay, maybe you can join me. In about 2 years, hopefully everything will be, I'm not going to say back to normal, better than normal. How about that? Let me go. Let me get out of here. Let me run my mouth. Enjoy your day. I'm going to hit the right button here. I really am. Okay.